Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore back again with another special review for my good friend Chef Andrew Jacobson of Drew's Chili Company. Yes, it's that time of the month again where we present and review one of his 2017 special reserve hot sauces. He does something special every single month. Doesn't make a whole bunch of these, but what he does is put a lot of time, effort, passion, love into every single one of his creations. Comes up with something very unique every single month with not only the peppers and the flavor profile, but a lot of times using one very special key ingredient that just really sets his hot sauces apart from so many others. And I'm really excited about this one this month when I found out what this was going to be. This is Drew's Chili Company's Mercado de Oaxaca hot sauce. Another one of Drew's special reserves for 2017. Just look at that beautiful label there with those peppers from the Oaxacan market. Mercado de Oaxaca. I believe that literally translates to mean Market of Oaxaca or Oaxacan market. So let me go ahead and read the side of the bottle. He's got this one signed here. It comes with these nice waxed sealed tops, but of course I've already gotten into this. And he sent me this awesome t-shirt. Thank you very much, Drew. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I was able to wear it on this review. It says, this sauce is inspired by our trip to Oaxaca. The sights, the smells, the taste. Oaxaca is known the culinary world over for its complex flavors and simplistic and friendly way of life. Now, if you're a friend of Chef Andrew Jacobson, you can check out his Facebook page, and I believe he's got several pictures of his trip to the Oaxacan market. It says, the market or mercado was a daily venture of ours. This sauce offers a taste of Oaxaca to be enjoyed on poultry, pork, beef, and grilled fare. Esperamos que lo disfrutes. Probably butchered that. We hope you enjoy it. That's what that translates to, Drew. Now here's the ingredients on this one, guys. And this is really special. I believe that Drew is releasing this on Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. So just awesome. Perfect timing for this type of hot sauce. But here's the ingredients, and I want to take my time here because he's got a lot of very unique ingredients in this particular hot sauce. But we start off with the morita or chipotle morita. Now here's a picture of the chipotle moritas. I was at the Mexican market the other day. That's what these look like. Not all chipotles are the same. And what Drew is using in this hot sauce is the morita type chipotle. It's a smoked red jalapeno, of course. But they're not smoked as long as a lot of other chipotle peppers are, so it retains more of a darker purplish type color, a little bit more soft. They're not completely dried and smoked as long as normal chipotles, and it gives it, I think, more of a fruity flavor to it. So once again, chipotle morita, chipotle de Oaxaca, pasilla negro, chili de arbo, chili infused vinegar. Now here's the other just a brilliant idea of what Drew has done with this sauce, because he's incorporated a mole. There's many different types of moles. It's a Mexican sauce that is just fantastic, just made with lots of ingredients, 20, 30, 40 ingredients sometimes in these particular types of moles, which the Mexicans just love that particular sauce. But he has made the mole coloradito, which consists of chili guajillo, San Marzano tomatoes, Spanish onions, roasted garlic, plantains. That's what makes a mole coloradito so unique, is the smashed plantains that it thickens it up. Sesame paste, cloves, oregano, cocoa. It's got that chocolate in here. Sea salt, oregano, cane sugar. And then we have lime juice, kosher salt, Mexican vanilla, and xanthan gum. So what Drew has done with his Mercado de Oaxaca hot sauce is really infuse the flavors of Mexican chilies, infusing the flavors of a mole coloradito inside a hot sauce, to just keeping it a hot sauce, but just bringing the essence of those flavors. He didn't make a mole, but he just blended these things together, which I just think is incredible. Now here's there's 7 different types. They say there's 7 different types of moles, or called the 7 moles of Oaxaca. And it says it's not all chilies and chocolate in the land of mole. So make sure you Google this, learn a little bit about moles. There's 7 different types of them. For example, there's the negro, there's the rojo, which is a red mole. There's the coloradito, which Drew has used in this particular sauce. Coloradito, it says, translates to a shade of red, kind of a brick type red color, made with a lot of the basic ingredients that moles are made with, but this one is using smashed ripe plantains to kind of thicken it up and sweeten it up a little bit. Then there's the amarillo, the yellow type flavored or colored mole. Then the verde. Then these last 2, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the chichilo, and then the number 7 manchamantel mole. So I just thought it was interesting to bring that up. Now here's a couple of pictures of the mole coloradito that Drew has made to put in here. Just look at that beautiful red color. And when they make this, I mean, they just smother the chicken with it, or smother the pork with it, or whatever, the enchiladas with it. It just really covers the plate. And I think these moles, they often consider it to be really the star of the show, or more important than the dish that it is covering up. But let's go ahead and get into this. You can check out the consistency on this one. This is one of Drew's thicker sauces. It's got a nice, dark, rich color to it. All right, well, let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Now this is where you really have to take your time with Drew's sauces. Now the very first thing that jumped out at me when I first smelled this was cloves. And that's part of that mole coloradito. Cloves can be a little bit, sorry. Cloves kind of stands out a little bit. It's not too cloying or too much, but I definitely get that. And then the more you take your time with it, the more you smell this, the flavor, the slight smokiness, the earthy flavor, the raisiny, fruity type flavor of those peppers that are in the beginning, the chipotle morita, the chili de Oaxaca, the pisillo negro, the chili de arbo, just those awesome, very mild, for the most part, earthy Mexican dried chilies that he's using kind of comes through. And then, you know, it seems like I get kind of a whiff of chocolate every once in a while, but just a really awesome aroma, layers of flavor, really many different flavors that come through on this. It's not too smoky. It smells slightly sweet. You get kind of that sweet plantain, clove type ingredients that are incorporated in that mole coloradito. And then along with the earthy Mexican chilies, it's just absolutely fantastic. All right, let me show you what it looks like. It's got a really nice, smooth, slightly thick, creamy consistency, as you can see. All right, here we go. Wow. A little bit tart from the vinegar. So once again, this is a hot sauce, but Drew just does an outstanding job of just creating something super unique. You get the flavors of Oaxaca. You get those chilies. You get the earthy smokiness, raisin type goodness of all those Mexican chilies. Then you get that unique ingredient. I just think it is brilliant. And that takes a lot of work. He told me it takes a lot of time to make a mole coloradito or any type of mole with all the ingredients that are in there. And then using that mole that he has created to blend in with other ingredients in a traditional hot sauce, I think it's just fantastic. You get all of those flavors. It's not too smoky. It's not too sweet. It's creamy. You get the richness of the peppers. It's just really amazing. Okay, this would be good on Mexican food, of course. Grilled chicken, pork, pork carnitas, burritos, tacos, anything like that. But what I like to do for breakfast a lot is make a huevos rancheros, and that's what I did. Maybe it's called a huevos rancheros grande because I used potatoes and refried beans and sausage and eggs, of course, sunny side up on warm corn tortillas and put this on top. Super, super good. Just really, really good. So this is another outstanding flavor profile that Drew has created. I'm going to give this a solid, strong 9 out of 10 for flavor. And on heat, I'll just give it a 1 out of 10. Very, very little heat. Just a little bit of heat coming from the Mexican chilies. But just a super good sauce. Fantastic job on this one, Drew. Thank you very much for sending it. I do appreciate it. Everybody, check this company out. Give them a like on Facebook. I will put the link down in the description. But this is released, I believe, on Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th. So make sure you check it out and grab a bottle. You will not be disappointed. One of probably the most unique ones so far this year for 2017 of his special reserves that he has created. All right. Drew, thank you very much once again. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more. And until the next time, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.